Universally, Bundeswehr Bob, along with Ben, Magnus, MordredViking, and Aldrahill. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on with France here?
France are my buddies.
Denmark,
buddies.
Gutha, Hungary, Netherlands.
Yeah, best buddies.
Why you gotta be making mistakes like that?
Well, I gotta keep them, otherwise
Well,
everyone
I mean,
will wreck me.
isn't that his like bailiwick? Is oh no, I made a mistake.
Such a good word.
Oh man, some of the comments I love. I've been enjoying some of the comments where they call the Netherlands as warmonger.
It's crazy. We're a peaceful republic. We like.
I'm not saying that it's a majority of the comments, but what I am saying is that the ones that are calling the Netherlands a warmonger are delicious, especially what's transpired so far in this series.
I've had a lot of people saying like I should just destroy Venice and eat both trade nodes. And or someone in my comment section trying to get Bob to betray me and attack me. So like Bob should betray you and take the coast of Spain.
Yeah.
I read that. I don't have much incentive to do that though.
Much incentive. I've been
Something will happen. It's like I'm
all.
sure it will, but I'm not convinced that you know how or when that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite happy. Most of my comments have been about how my allies have betrayed me and that I should destroy you guys. And I want to be
allies?
like, yeah,
Okay, bring it.
Do I? Yeah, sure. let me just take all my armies and go fight them. Yeah, no problem.
Bring it, you Dutch ninny.
Yeah, I got ships. You guys want? How about we fight in the water? You bring your army, I'll bring my navy, and we'll go to a shallow pool to equal the playing field. And there we go. No problem.
By any chance, I think we mentioned this before. Can we do it in the middle of winter so our cavalry can just run up to your ships and
You
say,
did mention this before,
now?
yeah. Nice historical reference. Oh, yes, leave the coalition. Good.
People in my comments have been saying how Ben's luck seems to have rubbed off on me.
Ben's luck? Oh, you mean my bad luck? From the start?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we could trace your downfall down to that coalition war against you.
Yeah, thanks, Netherlands. Blame the Dutch.
Heyo. Just hashtag blame the Dutch. That's this series.
Mm-hmm.
I have colonization. Oh, I know. I'll go to the Caribbean. Oh, wait. Can't do that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't do that.
No.
There we go. Venice has been renamed.
Why you gotta take my things?
Hashtag blame the Dutch.
Hashtag blame the Dutch.
It's a good hashtag. It's very relevant.
Can we speed 2 or 3 possibly?
Yeah, one.
Possibly. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Because that would be good stuff.
Very good stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody's at war right now. Nobody's at war right now.
Not yet.
I can fix that. I can fix it. Look, I fixed it.
Did you just declare war on Spain?
No, not Spain. Morocco.
So I really want to beat up the English again, but I can't.
Okay,
Oh wow, the Empire is so empty.
I'm pretty convinced that England is broken in the current version of the game, considering it doesn't know how to make a navy.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
So sad to watch.
There's a lot of things broken in Mandate of Heaven, though.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Well, there's this really fun bug that I've been having a lot of interactions with in my single player game, where countries can declare war on your colonial nations without dragging in any of their allies.
Oh, they fixed that in the patch. I think.
Well, that's great, but I still have to roll the save file back.
So yeah, I just went through it with my single player and it's going fine. I just updated it.
So I've got Shimazu, Colombia, which is this huge, prosperous nation that controls, the south end of Central America and into Colombia and whatnot. And like 4 times now, France has just declared war on my very prosperous and rich colonial nation. But it's still, mighty France just like punching a baby. And it doesn't bring me or any of my other 8 allies into the war. So the only way for me to defend them is to then declare war on France. So there's these 2 like disconnected wars going on, where I'm trying to like de facto fight the French for my ally. But then what ends up happening a lot is because the war goals aren't linked, France will get like 20 or 30% war score against my colonial nation, and then they'll just throw in the towel and give France a bunch of land. And it's just Our spies inform us that Tunis is considering attacking Morocco. Okay.
No, they're not.
no.
Okay.
Not anytime soon, they're not.
I'm
And
not really finding
I-
too many bugs, thankfully, yet.
I actually thought that I was just like missing a game mechanic or something, and then a bunch of people commented and were like, "No, that's a bug. There's a lot of other YouTubers that are like really exploiting this hardcore to get free colonies."
Oh, Paradox.
I've had
Aw,
a lot
yeah.
of people asking me like why I don't do shit like that. I'm like, well, I don't use exploits because it feels disingenuous.
Yeah. I don't either.
Oh man, that's like my Ireland game right now. Like you wouldn't believe.
I was looking at that recently. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh man, you guys, it'll have aired by now, but when this episode comes out, but oh man, I used France as a crutch very hard.
It's the right thing to do.
Well, everything was set. I'm not going to be spoilers for everybody, but everything was set up so well for me to be able to beat the snot out of England. But I got some really poor rolls, and they just kicked the crap out of my army. And in a very unexpected move, France actually managed to land troops on the British mainland.
I don't know if I've ever
yes!
seen that before.
I was so excited. Not only did they do this once, but they did it twice in 2 separate wars. So I was super excited by that when that happened. So that the later half of the series will actually probably be a successful Luck of the Irish run.
Who do I want to punch next?
Oh, trade ideas. Watch this. Wait. 64 trade income. Get the first idea. Oh, it only went up by 3 ducats. Okay. Fine. Come on.
It must be sad to actually have to worry about how much money you have.
I mean, I only make 28 right now. My fleet maintenance is killing me. Also, I have to keep all 9 forts manned just in case a surprise attack happens and destroys me.
Oh, yeah.
Is a surprise attack by who?
Like, I don't know, anybody. One of you guys, Cleves, who knows? Could happen.
We're allied. What do you?
Oh, yeah.
Like, who are you?
Well, that's good for me.
Who are you cowering from?
I think just generally everyone, really.
You are the target of a coalition, I suppose.
Yes, yeah, that is also
Fuck you, Tunis! They're still raiding my goddamn coastline.
Well, we didn't take all of it last time. Remember, we still have 2 left.
3.
Do I want Calvinism? Yeah,
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, Calvinism. Woo!
I'm thinking Mali, or not Mali.
You want to do Mali?
Naples. I did a Mali run in stream. It was really fun.
I meant something else.
Is that the one where Sergei was the colonial nation?
Oh my god, yes. I forgot about that.
It doesn't sound like it was very fun anymore.
Well, it was really fun. Like for 90% of the game. That I think that was when that guy from high school's lack of diplomatic skills like really shone through, like really hardcore.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was playing as Andalusia, right? And he was trying to go for the reconquista. I mean, obviously it's multiplayer, so you can't get achievements, but that's what he was gunning for and a lot of stuff. I was playing England, and managed to array, you, me, and a handful of others to come against the infidel, as it were, Andalusia.
Yeah, that was fun. I remember he was very confused at why I was against him, but there was this like laundry list of broken promises. Benjamin Magnus is lagging behind.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm not uploading right now.
Yep. Here are some of these African miners picking over what's left of the Moroccans here in the south.
No, my master of mint. I need him.
Oh yeah, I got colonialism to fire in Mali in that playthrough, and it made Europe pretty salty for a while. I thought that was pretty glorious. Overt actions, fabricate claim.
Oh no, generals, why? I got stack wiped in the last war, didn't I? Like twice. Yeah, it was unpleasant, to say the least.
Yeah, tell that to the Portuguese. Disloyal estate. I don't approve. You could have some of my prestige and you'll like me more. There we are.
What does that actually mean? Like, is it like mean like going to dinner with them and being like, man, this is a nice palace. The prestige rises. Ah, 9. How many merchants you got, Ben?
I've got 7.
Oh yeah, I got 9.
You're a colonial power.
Yeah.
As well.
I say you get merchants from colonial nations. I'm not doing the colonial game, so I don't have that.
Yay, bigger numbers.
What's a Karua buy-in?
Still richer than you somehow.
Shut up. What's your income? What's your income?
Total or
Yeah.
my balance at the end of the month?
Total.
156.
Damn it! 15 shy.
And my balance at the end of the month is plus 40 with my forts and my military capped out.
Well, none of you are going to beat my plus.
wanna
Sorry,
talk
not
about
plus 47. 47 total income. So there. Ha!
Oh,
You
wow.
You don't have a military.
I do have a military. Not a very big one, but it's a military. In fact, I could expand it. I probably should.
That's what I'm doing right now.
After the great Aldrahill Wars. Great. Inverted commas.
So, Bob, how
five
far are you
keys
planning
per-
on expanding into Africa there? You just planning on painting it green?
Sure, why not?
Vassalizes Mali. Oh, Mali's actually allied to Naples.
Yeah, I know. I'm fabricating claims to Naples, so I might.
Naples had to send messengers far for somebody to help them in their independence.
Oh my
The
god!
Malinese Empire.
That actually reminded me in my single player, not in my single player. It was a Ryuku playthrough I was doing off screen. There was this really shitty chain of alliances that was so preposterous. It was making me really salty. So I had conquered most of Southeast Asia, but only had one province in Japan because Japan was very strong and it was hard for me to like land troops and fight them because they had like 125% discipline. So Japan was a big foe of mine, and they were allied to Pasai, who owned all of like the Malaccas and all up through into like Vietnam. So they were extremely strong. And they were allied with Japan. And then so I was like, fuck this, I'm going to Africa. I started throwing down some colonies in South Africa, and Kilwa was huge. They had conquered huge swaths of Africa. So they were a really big power over there. And the second I laid down colonies, Pasai allied with Kilwa. So there was this like, I don't know, like 5,000 mile distance between like Japan, Pasai, and Kilwa. And I couldn't declare war on any of my main foes without dragging all the other ones into this huge like pan-global conflict. It was like, wow, you fuckers, there's no way any of this, you guys would have anything to do with each other. Like their hatred for me bound them together.
Oh, that doesn't happen to the Netherlands. Everyone's hatred for me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't count against that.
I don't know if I hate you. It's just that like
It's aggressive and irrelevance, maybe.
it's just passive-aggressive nature of a trade republic.
What the fuck
Ah,
does
that's
aggressive irrelevance mean?
It
What does
sounded a lot
that
better
even
in my
mean?
head. It sounded a lot better in my head. Aggressive irrelevance, like
I mean, as a
really
student of
vicious-
geopolitics, that sentence made no sense.
like really aggressively disregarding them. Like
Is that
Like,
just like a really, really hardcore cold shoulder kind of
yeah, like they walk in the room and
Like
it's
high
goes,
school
no.
girls in the locker
Yeah.
room or something.
Someone says their name, like don't say his name. That's aggressive irrelevance. Look it up. It'll be in the dictionary by the end of the year. I'll make it happen.
All right, did I go over my
Yeah,
cap?
sometime.
I did go over my cap, but I'll live with it.
Someone's privateering me.
I can't get my military large enough for me to be happy with it without going over my cap. So I'm going to need to do some sort of quantity doodles, not quality doodles, quantity doodles.
I'm trying to decide what I want for my next idea. I don't know yet.
I've gone trade, and I feel like I should have gone a military idea.
I'm not paying the extra 5% or whatever it is when you guys grabbed it to get the next idea group yet. So I'll wait until next year.
Yeah,
which is right now.
Yeah, I wanted
Tack.
that trade income.
Tack. That's still not good enough, is it? Tack. And
What's
now
between quality and quantity?
gallop cavalry, leather cannons. And free slot. What do I want to do? Boop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Music in this game is great until it gets stuck on like one of those Swedish loops forever. Nope, cancel. Don't want that one.
Single tear rolls down Swede's eye.
Well, it's fine. It's fine for a short period of time, but I've gotten into these because it's not mine set to random. So it'll just play Swedish music. It'll just randomly select another Swedish song over and over and over and over and over again, or like it's stuck in like a Christmas loop.
I put it on shuffle now. I've never actually had it on shuffle. I'm gonna try that now.
You know what I've actually disabled was the Fredman's Epistles.
Yeah,
that one. That particular set of songs just doesn't do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I generally play with the music off, so none of that's a problem.
Oh, it's nice to have a little background music every now and then, though. I kind of like it. Just a little bit, anyway.
I really enjoy the guns, drums, and steel, though.
Mm-hmm. That one's good. I like that.
It's a really good set. The thing is, I've got it on. I've had it for so long that anytime I hear the just the regular soundtrack, I think of myself, oh, what's that one?
Where's my income gone?
I don't think we can answer that for you.
A bunch of my income just got taken away.
That's a shame for you. It's sad for you.
30 ducats easily.
Let's see.
Why?
That's quality, quantity.
What is happening?
Naval. God, I'm honestly looking at naval and maritime ideas now. What has become of me?
Oh, I was doing that. I just took maritime.
Maritime, yeah. That's the stuff.
Well, I need that freaking
Where'd the trade value go?
Ship cost, where is it?
What? I just lost like 30 ducats. A bunch of trade value just disappeared from the English Channel.
Initial sailor modifier, global ship repair, naval force limit modifier. 50.
Maybe France is pushing it out of St. Lawrence instead to Bordeaux or something. Well, no, it's going to the North Sea still.
Yeah, it's still good for me. All the trade is going fine. It's all the way I want it to go.
There's there's over 50 ducats in the node.
Yeah, but I was making like 70 from there. Where did it go? There's so much value is just taken away.
Did you have a large trade efficiency modifier that fell off?
Perhaps. I don't think I did, though. I'll have to look back at the episode when I finished.
Portugal again.
Hmm?
He gets everything's. He's getting it because everything flows to Seville.
Nah. Oh, is that how it works? I never actually knew how that works. I thought it was just kind of random.
It's because he pushes so much trade to Seville, and then because he controls all of the provincial trade power there, not as much of it flows into the Mediterranean, so he's the one who gets those bonuses.
Look at me, I'm the trader now.
I don't know what I want.
I know what I want. I want my trade to come back. God damn it.
I need that fucking no, I gotta take it. It hurts my soul to do it, but I'm taking it. And then let's switch our focus to that to Diplo.
Oh, I'm gonna kill the English when I can. Good old English.
The irony runs thick.
Damn English. They've ruined England.
I did not start improving relations with you, so maybe that's why I didn't finish the thing. Improve relations. All right, so let's get our army back here. So I need to beat up Naples.
Need is a strong word. Want is, I think, the one you're looking for.
Have to.
Have to. Required.
Satan demands it.
At some point, I want to go after the Pope again.
One of you needs to vassalize the Pope for some duration of time.
Just because
all of the Pope's land that's my beef with the Pope has come to an end.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Well, until we go to war again. I mean, I'm never going to say no to killing Catholics.
Poor Bob.
his remaining land is firmly in the domain of.
You all saw the picture I put in there.
I did. I love that.
That was great.
I love that so much.
I actually had someone who was really upset with me that I was so like anti-Catholic in this. It was he left this huge like paragraph long comment that was like, I was Catholic for most of my life and then converted, and just the like whole life story thing about how he's he was Protestant and I was Catholic, I think, like that. Was upset that I was like, oh, like kill the Pope. It's like, it's a game.
What do you want me to do?
What series was it where we were talking about Canadians and we were talking about Canadians in like actually like a positive light, and someone was giving a shit for it?
It was Hoi 4 when I was Poland and then started playing as Canada. And when I started playing as Canada, we started making fun of Canada a lot. And then someone got mad at us for making fun of Canada, and then I think I responded with, "Shouldn't you be apologizing to me for that?" or something like that. He got really mad.
It can't be a Canadian then, can it?
Yeah. Spain, I need to destroy you.
Mr. Canada, you're doing it wrong.
You're being Canadian incorrectly.
Ooh, merchant bankrupt. Oh, I've been informed that absolutism is the most important thing in the game, and you need to max it as quick as possible.
I never paid the
Really?
slightest bit of attention to it.
Yeah, I got a whole thing in my stream about how important it was. And in fact, I had a really, really dumb moment on stream, actually, because I was talking to this guy about it, and I was talking about ways you could improve it. And we had this idea. I was like, what if you played as... We talked about some of the ways you can get new absolutism through events and decisions. What if you play as France and then go to Prussia? Because they get unique events to give them absolutism. And then there was like a silence. And they just linked me, and it was just Flory. That was Flory Warrior's like main series for like the last month. I'm just an idiot. That's where I must have got the idea from. I'm an idiot. But absolutism is really good.
I don't pay very much attention to it, so it's no never mind to me, really.
Admin efficiency and discipline, though, that's awesome. If you want to conquer huge amounts of territory. I mean, I don't, but.
Like, yeah, it's nice to have like those little extra things, but I've never gone out of my way to get more absolutism. Like I did before, like before I went through it, I was like, okay, let's do the like decrease autonomy thing and get a little bit more absolutism. And then there's so little. There's usually not very many times where you could decrease.
Yeah, unless you're conquering a lot.
Yeah, where you can decrease it without causing massive rebellions and causing yourself bigger problems than the benefits you're getting from it. Because normally by the time that people are happy enough in a province to not care, you stacked up enough autonomy decrease modifiers for it to naturally have decayed down to the point where you don't need to decrease it.
Yeah, that's very true. I was just looking at my autonomy actually, and it's like, nope. Not gonna happen.
I think if there was more ways to play with it.
Yeah, at the moment it's very limited.
Would be a better, but there's very limited ways of actively changing it. So I don't pay any never mind to it. I could take land with a trade protection CB, right?
Protection.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Is to stop the enemy's trade by blockading as many force, 100% aggressive expansion, 100% prestige, 100% cost for monetary reparations, concession of defeat, transfer 50% trade power, but it doesn't say anything about anything else.
Oh, if it's not forbidden, you're allowed.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, take it.
Let's fucking do this then.
I think I'm thinking of the other trade one, the
Justify.
trade.
Oh shit! Spain's colony declared independence as invading their territory.
What's going on there?
Oh, Spanish Canada's independent. Wow, they're tiny. What is the plan here? I'm gonna destroy you. Oh, they're already allied to Norway. What? And they're beating Spain?
Let's see.
All right.
Molly, you have Tech 16. I think I'm Tech 15.
The Norwegian-backed independence of Spanish Canada.
Yeah, well, they're the new Spain now. How
a
disloyal is everyone? Everyone loves me. It's great.
How big is Molly's military? Let's see. Can I put one division over there and be fine? No, they've got 51,000 men in the field, so one division is 34,000 men. So
Why do you need to fight Mali?
Because I'm at war with them.
Because you gotta. Also, they have a lot of gold. Oh, only 3 actually. Huh. Not as much as I thought. When can I declare war again? Peacefully repatriate people.
I'm so rich, I don't necessarily need to worry about shit like that. So,
I think I know what's happened.
poor.
They're taking my trade power. I see what you're doing. That's what's happening.
What's the next maritime doodle? National Sailor Modifier. Don't care about that. Oh, who wants to join my war? Portugal and Venice can join my war.
Aw.
I mean, I could join, I suppose. I mean, Mali is right there.
Owned by Conquer Burn.
What are they? They're Tech 16. I'm Tech 17.
Yeah, it's not that.
Oh, Declaration of American Independence.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the game here. Oh my
It was a
god.
Dutch colony.
Wait, what? Where are they?
Florida.
Florida.
It's not Dutch, is it?
It's
No, it's
isn't that
Spanish.
your-
It's Spanish.
Oh,
Spanish.
Oh,
because
okay.
Woo!
It's scattered up and down the
Friggin'
coastline.
panics there. Wow, that would have been terrible.
God, we're not even in the age of like revolutions yet.
No, wow. So we have Spanish United States, led by Grand Consul Philippe Palafo. All right. Allied with Louisiana and Canada. Louisiana's also independent.
Yeah.
What? So much independence. It's another Spanish. Oh, so basically Spain's just lost everything. Yeah, they have. Okay. Well, I'll be invading the US then. I have a truce?
I don't know
have
if
a
our
truce
American
with them?
compatriots will have something to say about that.
But why? I have a truce with them for some reason.
The 1,000 Trump supporters come out.
With United States. They get,
Downvote.
when
Yeah.
they break, I think they get a truce with like everybody, don't they?
Oh, it's only a year. What?
They get a small truce with like everybody, so that I think it's people. Is it people who touch them and like human players or something like that? So you don't immediately jump on them.
I guess that makes sense.
I don't remember what it is. They get a little leeway so they can get their shit in order without you bitch slapping them.
You mean like what I'm exactly about to do?
Yeah, exactly
Yeah,
what you're
exactly.
planning on doing.
Exactly what you were mentioning on doing.
What? Nah, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice Netherlands.
Really?
Oh, something wrong with your throat there. You're right.
I wasn't quite sure if you were coughing out like affected sarcasm or not.
It was
It
massively.
was quite a realistic cough, yeah. So you may actually die.
No, that was absolutely a sarcastic. What the hell?
Nah, you're crazy. It's alright.
Tunis,
US
do you like me
doesn't
enough
need
to let me
live.
through your land? Nope.
So we have US, Canada, and Louisiana.
Yeah.
Not for much longer. Yeah. Well, Canada is allied to Norway. Oh no, I have to fight an actual European power.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Netherlands has to pick on someone their own size for a change.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Why you're equating Norway to their own size?
I'm just gonna
Norway
completely
has
blockade
allies,
them.
right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna call them in.
Denmark, Canada, Hamburg.
I'm not gonna call Norway in as a co-belligerent. So, ain't no thing. We're trying to get one of the objectives in the Age of Absolutism, but they're kind of hard to get.
Yeah, they're very specific.
Yeah.
Like, you either have to be a fucking massive ass army. 90 absolutism is pretty hard for most nations to do because they have a debuff to the cap that puts it about like 60 or 70 or something like that. Emperor of China, obviously only China. Multicultural is something some people can do, and universities is something you can do. We didn't have the religious war, so nobody gets that. And trade companies would be only like colonial powers.
Yeah.
Hello.
Our truce to the United States is ended.
I can now declare war on them. Huzzah.
Launching Naples. My issue is getting to Mali. How the fuck am I going to get down there?
Hi, US.
'Cause I don't think I can walk there. Nope. And I don't have enough ships to transport my army in one go.
Off you go, lads. Siege the things.
Hey, Spain, it's my turn.
Poor Spain.
Yeah. I can't see how many troops they have. Oh, and I've already sinking their navy. Already. What are you doing,
How
U.S.?
am I going
Trying
to deal with
invade?
Mali?
I mean, you could wander through my territory.
It's I got there's
Well,
a
you
lot
still,
of
you still
terra.
need to get through Morocco still, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of terra incognita, and I don't have explorers
Oh, there go spices.
because I'm not an explorer.
I don't explore things.
No, I let other people do it.
And then just steal their secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is their capital? Oh, it's in Florida. Oh, God.
How horrible for them.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh, no. Moricharo, bro.
Yep, Spain wants out.
All right. Well, I got Naples 100% punched, but Mali I can't get to. So, what do you give?
Terrible leader.
What do you give me? I get 3 provinces right now. Hey, where's my? That's my node. I could take 3 provinces right now, I guess.
Oh, I have peasant rebels. Come on, guys, get together. I've given you a colony, and you can't even control yourselves.
Yeah, 1010 general.
Yeah, I just got my 2 choices for leaders there were all combined.
That wasn't from
3
Grand
points.
Generalship, was it?
No. That was
Good.
just me raising.
That's always pisses me off when I do that Grand Generalship. It's just because I'm giving shit about it because it's like, oh, you lose the army tradition when you roll up the general, which is true, you do. But hitting the Grand Generalship then also raises the influence then for like your estate and stuff that you don't always get like the guy at all. That's worthwhile. It sucks. But that'll have the end of this episode here for now. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on all of our respective channels, and go check out the other perspectives. I especially enjoy it when you can watch me do stuff on the diplomacy screen against Netherlands.
I enjoy this too.
Wait. What are you doing in the diplomacy?
No, we're out of time. Catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.